Hello everyone, welcome back to Turkish Spotlight Secrets. Today, we're diving into a story that has captured the attention of fans across the country and even beyond. The relationship dynamics involving Can Yaman, Demet Özdemir, and Ozan Ko. It's a tale filled with emotion, timing, past romance, and a bit of mystery that continues to stir public curiosity. If you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and feel free to join our growing community. Now, without further ado, let's get into the story, A Storm in the Spotlight. Recently, the news of Demet Özdemir's divorce from Ozan Ko made headlines. While relationships coming to an end is not an uncommon story, what made this particularly captivating was the quiet mention, almost like a whisper, of Can Yaman's name being somehow connected to it. The trio's involvement with each other, directly or indirectly, has taken over social media platforms and tabloid columns. The public is asking, was Can Yaman somehow part of the reason this power couple broke apart? Or is his appearance in the narrative just a coincidence blown out of proportion? Let's rewind for a second. Demet and Can had starred together in one of Turkey's most loved romantic comedies. Their on-screen chemistry was so intense that rumors about a real-life relationship quickly followed. At that time, they neither confirmed nor denied the claims. Years passed, paths changed, lives evolved. Demet eventually married Ozan Ko, a popular singer, and their relationship appeared solid from the outside. They were adored by fans, celebrated for their romantic moments both in public and on social media. Yet, like many stories in real life, things weren't always what they seemed. The divorce and its emotional layers. Months ago, quiet rumors started that Demet and Ozan were going through a rough patch. Whispers turned into louder chatter, and eventually, the couple confirmed their decision to divorce. The public naturally wanted answers. Was it a simple case of incompatibility, or was there someone else in the picture? This is where Can Yaman's name began to resurface. Though he had no official involvement, speculations pointed toward an emotional connection between him and Demet that might have never fully disappeared. Some believe they stayed in contact over the years, maintaining a friendship that carried emotional depth, if not romance. While Can Yaman has been working abroad, particularly in Italy, his every move is followed closely by the Turkish press. The fact that he has remained silent about these rumors only fuels the theories. Could it be that something is reigniting between them? Public interpretation and emotional complexity. In the court of public opinion, everyone has something to say. Some fans feel hopeful about a potential reconciliation between Demet and Can, viewing them as star-crossed lovers who were separated by circumstance. Others are critical, suggesting boundaries were crossed before the divorce was finalized. The emotional reality, however, is more layered. Demet Özdemir, as a woman constantly in the spotlight, is navigating the pressure of public expectations, career decisions, and personal choices. For someone to go through a divorce, regardless of fame, is never easy. Ozan Ko, though relatively private during this period, seems to be taking time to focus on his inner world and his music. Reports suggest he's working on emotional songs inspired by recent events in his life. Music, as we know, can be a powerful way to process grief and renewal. Can Yaman's unexpected role. Although he has not made any public statements, Can Yaman's presence looms in the background. Some insiders have hinted that he has reached out to Demet in recent months. Whether these interactions were friendly check-ins or deeper conversations remains unclear. There's also speculation that Can offered emotional support during the divorce. If true, this speaks volumes about the bond they once shared and perhaps never truly let go of. Friends close to the actors say they have always had respect and affection for one another, even during periods of silence. What's particularly interesting is the timing. Right as Demet ends a significant chapter in her life, Can seems to re-enter the frame not dramatically, but quietly, patiently, as though waiting for the right moment, looking ahead, career and new chapters. Despite the emotional whirlwind, All three individuals remain professionally active. Demet is rumored to be starring in an international streaming series soon, in a role that explores themes of heartbreak and strength. Many fans are curious whether the script reflects her real-life journey. Can Yaman continues to grow his European fan base. He has become a household name in countries like Italy, Spain, and even Brazil. His schedule is full, yet fans wonder whether his heart might be focused elsewhere. Aojan Ko, meanwhile, has chosen to remain mostly silent, but that silence might be temporary. Music lovers eagerly await his next album, hoping to hear the raw emotion of his personal experience. The mystery that keeps us hooked, what makes this story so magnetic, is not just the celebrity names, but the human elements. Lost love, emotional crossroads, timing, closure or lack thereof. These are themes that resonate with everyone. People change, they grow, and sometimes they find their way back to each other after taking different paths. Is this what's happening between Demet and Can? Or are they simply two individuals who shared something once and are now offering support in a time of difficulty? No one knows for sure. And maybe that's the beauty of it, the unanswered questions, the quiet tension, the possibility of a new beginning. Final thoughts. This story isn't about scandal, it's about humanity, about people trying to navigate love in a world that constantly watches, judges, and analyzes every move. Whatever the future holds for Demet, Can, and Aojan, one thing is clear: they are writing their own story, one chapter at a time. Thank you so much for watching and listening. If you're as intrigued by this story as I am, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more behind-the-scenes truths from Turkey Spotlight. Until next time, take care of yourselves and remember, sometimes the most beautiful reunions come after the hardest goodbyes.